Well, we already know that it's Silent Hill 2. But yeah, I like James. Why didn't they just keep his original face? Looks, I don't know. Maybe it was just his expression.
Could she really be here?
Is this original?
For me?
Wait.
Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago.
This doesn't sound like original ways, does it? Did they take that guy from Remaster again? Which is in every game?
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill.
At least they keep Akira, thank you very much.
I know what you are. I know why I needed you.
Are they gonna show it?
But it's all over now.
Oh, come on! It's that play.
I don't need you anymore.
Is this just for a teaser? Wait, the sisters look like in 5. He stole. It's original, come on. He actually has this haircut in original game. But come on, guys! Didn't you see? He literally has this. Maybe it's just a little bit longer than an original. Come on. Yeah, his face looks all over the place. I don't know what to think about it. Yay, they did show the pyramid. They had to, obviously. PS5 only? Is this gonna be an exclusive? I'm fact. Also available on PC. Fuck you. Small letters.
Silent Hill Transmission, the show that keeps you informed about Silent Hill. My name is Selena and I will be your facilitator. Thank you very much for having me. And?
サイレントヒルシリーズのプロデューサーを務める岡本元井です。今日はよろしくお願いします。まずはじめにサイレントヒル2の映像をご覧いただきました。そしてですね、より詳しくお伝えするために一緒にゲームを作っている人をお呼びしています。では早速ご紹介いたします。コンセプトアーティストの伊藤正弘さんです。
Why not make a new game though? Like why?
今日はよろしくお願いします。
Why? And they keep Akira. Is he gonna make a new music for this game, or they're just gonna keep the same? If it's gonna be the same, then like, okay, fine. Why would I pay the same amount of money as for the new game then? If it's gonna be new, they're gonna rewrite the fucking history of this game, while original is such a huge classic.
またこう再始動できるっていうそのタイミングを皆さんにお伝えできるっていうことに僕はすごく興奮しております。
伊藤さんの場合、ツイッターにもすごくファンの方がコメントされているので、もう隠してるのが大変だったんじゃないですか。
いや、そうなんですよ。岡本さんに苦情されてましたから、そのことに本当にファンからいろいろ質問されて、それをのらりくらりと交わすのが大変でして、
いや僕らもちょっと脇で見ていて、ちょっとドキドキしておりました。それでですね。And
what kind of gameplay it's gonna have, I wonder, because they obviously didn't show anything from gameplay.
ちょっと本日はですね、残念ながらこの場に来られなかったので、ビデオメッセージをお預かりしております。どうぞご覧ください。
山岡です。 もう21年ですか、20年以上経った作品で
Insane, right?
リメイクという形でまた
Oh,
新しい作品
20 years.
ですね。
So we're so old.
まあ個人的にも僕的にもすごく嬉しく思っています。当時はそのいろいろこうチャレンジしようというか、ビデオゲームっていう中でも新しいものというか、今までないものをテーマとしても作ろうみたいなところもあって、当時ディレクターがドストエフスキーの罪と罰を読んでくださいって言われて、何を作るんだろうなと。で音楽ももちろんですけど、模索というかすごいいろいろチャレンジしてた思いではあります。このタイトルであれば新しい音楽っていうものを作り上げられるかなっていうのはすごい感じてました。未だに20年経ってもですね、サイレントヒルっていうタイトルがみんなの心の中に残ってるっていうのは、僕はすごくやってよかったというか、本当にこの上ない嬉しさというか気持ちでもあります。でリメイクに関しても
I like how the keyboard is like everything's black and white keyboard right there. Brings
ファン
attention.
の方にもきちっと届けられる、心に刺さるサウンドデザインだったり音楽だったり、もちろんサイレントヒルを知らない、サイレントヒル2を知らない
Rent's already
ユー
beginning.
ザ
I'm
ーさんにとっても
sorry.
その時サイレントヒル2
I know
初めて
most people
見た時
probably
の
are gonna be all over this
インパク
game.
トが
I just don't believe
作れたらいいなと思っていま
it's
す。
fair to the
皆
original
さんもぜ
game.
ひ楽しみにしていてください。
Some things should not be touched. Like it's
山岡さんありがとうございます。
it's perfect as is. Just make another game. We already know the plot. Why would it's not gonna be the same as playing it for the first time anyway?
そしてですね、日本だけでなく制作チームについてのお話もさせてください。
Obviously, writing a new game would be much
今回の
tougher.
サイレントヒル2はポーランドのホラーゲームのスペシャリストブルーバーチームで制作しています。彼らからコメントと制作風景をいただいてますので、こちらもどうぞご覧ください。
Silent Hill 2 is a cult classic, and it's widely recognized as one of the best games ever made.
For many Bluebird team members, Silent Hill is the title which made them fall in love in horror
When?
games.
I wonder if they will try. I mean, Kojima is not there, right?
This is why
So,
we approach our work with a
It
great
is by the
respect
team
to
that we
original game.
were all afraid of, right?
Ensure that we are keeping this unique Silent Hill atmosphere intact. We are working closely with original creators such as Masahiro Ito and Akira Yamaoka.
Why didn't they kept
We want Silent Hill 2 to make the
the
same
girls
strong
from Silent
impression
Hill
today
5? Like
that
why?
the original game did 21 years ago. While we want to
Yes,
achieve the same
the
end
medium.
result, players' expectations evolve over time, and certain things need to be modernized to have the same or similar effect. For example, that's why we went with the over-the-shoulder
Then again, I
camera,
think they make
so we
more
can immerse
sense
players into
because
the game world as much as possible.
they do represent James's sexual frustration, so
We are creating
they
a
must be
synergy
more
where new or modernized mechanics and
sexualized.
features
I
actually
don't
support
think that
the
original Silent Hill
spirit
2
of Silent Hill 2. Combining the old
how
with the
they are
new
called?
is
Nurses,
no easy
yeah?
task, but we believe
I don't
we're
think
on the
they
right
were
track.
sexy enough. You know, their clothes were pretty damn covering. Yes, RE1 remake is the best remake that I've ever played among
To
remakes.
put it simply, our
This is how
goal
remakes
to
should be
recreate
done.
everything what made the
I've never
game a timeless
seen a
classic,
better remake.
but give it a new form which will draw players even deeper into the foggy streets of Silent Hill.
Berekt. Missing. I think that Resident Evil 1 remake still has like very mediocre voice acting in my opinion. But then again, it's hard to keep a good, like, to make it a masterpiece when original lines are very basic.
その中でも彼らは最もですね情熱的ですごく
On the Blooper team though,
素晴らしい。
I think they deserve a chance. I think they do have a potential. maybe with the lead, like Konami's lead, I don't know if Konami is gonna help them. They actually will do something good. But I'm not sure that it should have been Silent Hill 2.
はい。
Maybe actual new Silent Hill game.
サイレントヒル2はプレイステーション5で発売予定です。そこでプレイステーション5の発売元のソニーインタラクティブエンターテインメントさんからもコメントをいただいております。ビデオメッセージをどうぞご覧ください。
Hello everyone, my name is Christian Svensson and I'm the Vice President of Global Third-Party Relations at Sony Interactive Entertainment.
Oh wow.
I'm extremely excited to hear
position.
about the announcement of Silent Hill 2. Congratulations, this is definitely a celebratory moment and we're looking forward to bringing
Imagine
Silent Hill 2
having
exclusively
payments
to PlayStation
and
5.
millions and wearing
Being
that
huge
t-shirt.
fans of the franchise, our team at SIE feels fortunate and excited to support the revival of Silent Hill. Okamoto-san, we eagerly await hearing more about what's in store for this beloved franchise. Thank you again for your partnership.
応援ありがとうございます。サイレントヒルはプレイステーションとともに成長してきたシリーズです。プレイステーション向けに発売できて
It
非常に
wasn't
嬉しいですね。
PlayStation 1
皆様のサイ
exclusive
レントヒル2
original
に寄せる期待が
first
すごいです
game.
ね。私自身サイレントヒル2の大ファンなので、もうお話聞いてるだけでますます楽しみになってきました。
ありがとうございます。ファンの皆様にはですね、本日からプレイステーション5のスターページもオープンしていますので、そちらの方もチェックしてみてください。よろしくお願いします。
そうなんですね。わかりました。
She does have a t-shirt of Silent Hill 2.
それでは今回はこのあたりで。
Under that suit.
ありがとうございました。
Oh, they all do. I just noticed it. Ski mentioned that they are all dressed in suits, and I'm like, oh, but she has a t-shirt.
はい。
They all do.
このイベントはサイレントヒル
They
2だけ
covered
で
it.
終わらない
Why?
です。
What's the point of
今後
wearing
は世
one?
界中
She
の才能
covered.
あふれるクリエイターたちとサイレントヒルの世界をさらに拡大していきます。
まだ続きがあるんですか？
はい。そしてその新しいビジョンの一つをお披露目することができるんです。
God, the
ビ
music
デオの
is
方
so
をご覧
good.
ください。
Are they gonna like rewrite the whole soundtrack? Oh, rewriting history. Our children will not know original game. How do you feel about that? Doesn't it make you feel sad?
You're to be punished.
What am I looking at?
That's good, I like it. You know what, I think you're right. I think we've done something so awful. We are stuck here in this place, being judged by
And
these
Annapurna?
But for you, I think it's more than that. I think you're here for some other reason.
Well, maybe I'm not having my own either, but new generations. I feel sad about this. I do feel about future sometimes, like for other generations, how it's gonna be. Oh, it is a new game. TownFall? TownFall? It's a TownFall. What is that? Is it... Did I read it wrong?
Hi, my name is John McKellen. I'm the creative director at No Code, and we are working on Silent Hill TownFall. I remember playing the original Silent Hill on PS1 back in 1999 and became a fan from that moment on. So for us to work
They
on
do
this
put
game
in that
with our
emphasis
friends
on
at
old
Annapurna
school.
feels like an
I like it, but will they
It's a real honor for us to bring a new
deliver?
series that both respects the source material but also does something a little bit different with it.
Don't tell me it's
To say that
first-person
Silent Hill has been
game.
an inspiration
Please.
to No Code would be a massive understatement. Our previous two games, Stories Untold and Observation, both played with that same deep psychological.
Wait, I've heard of
And
Observation.
in No Code, we're all about weaving
I
that
think I
narrative
wanted to
and that
play it even,
experience
no?
into every aspect of our game design, our audio, our visuals, even our UI. So obviously the teaser trailer is just the beginning, and we can't show you any more just yet. We're going to be hard at work for a while, but we can't wait to come back.
You didn't like Mal?
Until then,
we're not
might be worth
friends
watching
anymore.
that trailer again and see what you might have missed.
Oh, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't really follow
鳥
developments.
肌が立ちました。もう期待もやっぱ高いんですけれども、これはどのようなきっかけで始まったんでしょうか。
はい。実はちょっとしたカリフォルニア
I
で
don't
のランチ
understand
ミー
what's
ティン
the
グから
point
始
of
まったんですよ。
outsourcing.
アンナプルナインタラクティブと
Paying
ノーコード
another
大ファンだ
company
ったので、
to
この
create
絶好の
something?
機会を必ず成功させたいと思ってます。サイレントヒルの新作を一緒に作ってくれるこれ以上ないパートナーだと思ってます。
そうなんですか。この他にも新たなパートナーは
But then again, it gives opportunity for other companies to make something good because they get money support.
それは素晴らしいですね。タウンフォールが楽しみです。
ありがとうございます。では、タウンフォールの話はひとまずここまでにして。
I'm actually, to be honest, I'm surprised there's 2 games announced. I thought, I think I've heard something about missing message game, like
ここではその情報をお伝えしていきます。
なるほど、また新しい楽しみが増えますね。ではここでアシスタントプロデューサー内藤
I've even seen some screenshots. Maybe it's not Silent Hill related.
内藤さん、お願いいたします。
サイレントヒルの IP 展開、クロスメディア展開を担当しています内藤です。よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。内藤さん、今回はどんな情報をお持ちいただいたんでしょうか。
今回はですね、サイレントヒルゲームの復活のきっかけとなった映画化の話です。数年前に映画の元々作ってた映画のプロデューサーの方から最新作作りたいと提案いただきました。
they're both films?
監督は第1作の方を演出されたクリストフ・ガンズ氏が手掛けると。でさらにいいプロット、いい企画をいただいて、これはいい映画になるぞというところで進めてきました。ただですね、
To be honest, I do like movies of guns. They do the ones I've seen, like Wolf, Brotherhood, Crying Man, Hitman. First Silent Hill? Wait, did he make first Silent Hill movie? Yeah? I liked all of them.
This return is my return to a world, a universe that I have touched in.
That's the dude himself.
15 years ago. The film was a great success, and we decided to go back to the best of his stories. I mean, Silent Hill 2. The film is the story of a young guy coming back to Silent Hill, where he has known a great love, and what he's going to find is a pure nightmare.
I have the chance.
So what does it do with Silent Hill 2 though?
And we together has achieved to convince Konami that there is a new version of Silent Hill that needs to be done.
The editor.
They are 100% on board.
The editor of the video really
we were exploring a world.
Went hard on the video.
Small town, completely closed into the mist. It was like being trapped into a Twilight Zone. But in the second game, you know, the creator of the game have changed the rules, you know. We were basically going back to Silent Hill, the same town, but we were looking this strange world entirely through the point of view of the
Which one? The first movie? Mortal Kombat.
Could you really be in this town?
Wasn't it kind of wacky though? I mean, we still love it though.
Somewhere into this
fans do love it.
Place.
At its core, it's also the idea of the myth of Orpheus. And
wait, there's a newer one?
A man can go deep in hell.
I thought there was a
bring
series.
Back the soul or the person he loved the most in his life.
So
all this music is so good, oh my god.
Even if we are going to find again all the same creature and the
Makes
same
me want to replay the series.
Something like that, but the first big interrogation and the first big
Wait, Mel, weren't you on my Silent Hill streams though? Maybe you weren't, I don't remember, I'm sorry.
Are we saying to go back to Silent Hill to find this great love?
This one now has so many years from
so you are spoiled already for them.
A clear idea from Christoph to make it modern, but also very true to the video game. And that's also what it is. We are also respecting the will of the author, the producers, and
I really am not fan that they about voices. Like what made the original Silent Hill 2?
But that also has
I mean, obviously the atmosphere and the music probably did like at least a half of the success, but the voice actors did a great job. And Maria's voice is something so strong that I'm talking about his wife though. When she reads the letter in the end of the game, it literally makes me cry. Want to cry at least. I do not cry in streams.
Christoph is a real gamer. He has been immersed in this world.
That's why the first film
and
was
what I
so
just
well
heard,
received
what
by
they
the Final Fantasy.
showed us, like a
Because
few
they felt
lines,
that,
she said.
I was one of them, and it was so important for me to respect.
Like, as if almost no emotions.
That was the base, the start of everything. Everything starts from this respect. So I'm going with a maximum of humility, a maximum of respect, but in the same time I have quite a charge, quite a goal, which is how to transpose the language of the game, which is entirely about immersion, into a tale, into a story that we can tell in 90 or 100 minutes.
The monsters
I don't remember
are also
really.
one of the key
Grey
elements
Fox.
that the fans are waiting for, and we are updating those in a way that the creation is similar, but they will be striking.
For me, one of my major goals in this film is how to redesign the classic monster of Silent Hill.
I don't think anything. I probably didn't watch anything that made me cry as a kid.
You know, he's again in this one. Some of
Oh,
the creatures
sorry.
of the film of,
That one.
2006
I mean, obviously,
were
yes.
Very, very appreciated.
I wasn't like a small
But
kid
at the same
then.
time, for
I
me,
was
it
in
was
school
important
though
to come back with
when we
surprise.
watched it.
It's a new
A teacher made us go to a theater and watch it, and I'm so glad they did.
Bring these icons differently.
That one scene, that obviously, yeah.
Wow effect.
How
That's
could
why,
you
know,
not
I found
cry?
a very interesting collaboration with the people of Konami. They helped me a lot to achieve this new design of the monster, because they are also working on new episode for the franchise of Silent Hill.
Did you know that the movie ends
The
like
younger
in
audience,
only
they
a
want that
half?
collective experience. They want to be with their friends.
At the like the middle of the book
To live that experience together.
that the movie is
We all know
based
that,
on.
Watching an horror film alone at his home is quite different of being into a big theater with a crowd and everybody jumping at the same time. It's very different.
She has no
We are
glitches in her
modernizing.
eyes. Must
We
be
are
playing
doing
original
what the
version.
audience of today is really wanting. We are trying to do as much as possible, creating
It does look
a
like
new
it.
experience for that audience. Could be more immersive.
Why didn't you guys
interactive, and we
play
have
the
now new
HD
technology,
remaster, right?
but
For
we still
for
have
the
what makes the best is the story. And the story is
representation.
at the core.
Mhm.
So we hope that Return to Silent Hill will be a great return.
And if we want to keep the link with the audience, you know, we have to be perfectly aware that everything has changed in 15 years. Everything has been watched.
I teared up
We
at the
have
very
to
end
bring back
too,
something,
like when
you know,
the flying
very
going on. God, the music just makes you cry.
プロデューサー監督ありがとうございました。
I mean, the never-ending story.
映画とゲーム両方を最高のクオリティにしてファンにお届けしたいと思ってます。
Highest quality. We hope so
両
too.
方とも本当に楽しみです。内藤さん、映画もゲームもまだまだこれからだと思うんですけれども、今後の予定などってお聞きすることってできますでしょうか。
Can you tell us
さっきの
when?
映像の中にもあったと思うんですけど、すでに絵コンテとかイメージボードとかあるんですけど、
Wait,
実は撮影とかキ
when?
ャスティングはまだこれからなんですね。今後いろいろ映画の方も山場がいっぱいあると思うんで、こちらの方
She
も
said
ゲ
infancy,
ームと
but
一緒に
that sucks
いい作品
actually.
になるように進めていきたいと思ってます。
So you literally have nothing,
映
just
画も
a
楽しみです
trailer.
この配信をご覧の皆さんもぜひ楽しみにお待ちくださいね。それではこの回もそろそろ内藤さん、岡本さんありがとうございました。
Well, please I don't have to spend like a year on writing the plot.
From here, I would like to share with you some of Silent Hill related items that will help you enjoy
Merch?
the game even more. Here is the first one we would like to introduce. From get-go, you all very know, 1/6 scale statue of Red Pyramid Thing is coming. thoroughly supervised by the art director and the monster
I'm done.
designer
I'm
of
quitting.
Silent Hill 2, Masahiro Ito.
Can we
All
go back
details are
to
brushed up.
Call of
You
Cthulhu,
can even
please?
see the details we couldn't express because of the video game spec at the time.
1.16
The scaffold can be connected,
must be
and you can
big.
recreate the scene of the final fight against 2 red pyramid things.
How long in centimeters?
Up next, James Sunderland 1/6 scale statue.
Give me the
The
nurse.
realistic sculpture perfectly captures James's exhaustive facial expression. Not only the handgun, but
Close
also
up.
the
Can we
wooden
have a
plank,
close up
the steel
then?
pipe, and the great knife pairing up with red
He
pyramid
looks like
things
he's
can be held in
80
his
and
right
40
hand.
at the same
At his feet,
time.
health drinks are tossed away.
Look at that
Maria from
face.
Silent Hill 2 is also coming as a 1/6 scale statue.
Oh
It
yeah.
is the very first official statue of Maria, with the high quality and beautiful details.
What was the
The right
name?
hand is interchangeable with a hand holding the gun.
It was Red
which
Pyramid
appears in the
originally, I
sub-scenario
think.
Born from a Wish. Last but not least,
It-
the
huh?
secret ending of Silent Hill 2, Inu End, is also recreated as a 1/6
just-
scale coin bank statue. The diorama statue will remind you of the last scene where James collapsed to his knees and say, "So it was all your work." From here, we will introduce
No
some products
nurses.
from the official Konami shop. First,
What
Silent
what
Hill
do
Horror
these guys think
we made a
of?
collection that
Oh my
encapsulates
God.
all that horror and eeriness.
What is
featuring
this?
legendary
Snowboard?
characters from the first
It's
four
actually
installments of the
wait,
franchise.
it's actually
These
snowboard.
hand-numbered limited decks
Wait,
are now available
well,
for pre-order.
what is this?
In
This is
official
not a
Konami shop,
snowboard.
all these products are now available. Please check it out.
I saw a word
Here is
board.
further information about Silent Hill goods. From Crazy Rock, 1/6 scale fully
Red Pyramid
articulated
thing.
collectible figures of Red Pyramid thing and Bubble
Yeah,
Head Nurse
this
are
is
coming.
pretty much original
They are
official
high
name,
quality
yeah.
and fully articulated. From Good Smile Company, Pop-Up
Wait,
Parade
what?
Bubblehead Nurse
What,
is
Mel?
coming with
I
affordable
don't get it.
prices. Pop-Up Parade is a series of figures that are easy to collect.
What's
Each
on
figure
her
typically
mouth?
stands around 17 to 18
Is
centimeters
this like a
in height.
sticker?
From Bedrock Collectibles, Red Pyramid Thing and Maria Elevator Chase diorama is coming. This statue diorama captures a moment in time as Red Pyramid Thing readies to swing his great blade while Maria attempts to run away and reach the elevator in time with her outreached hand. This diorama will be coming soon to the
Hand
Bedrock
getting
Collectibles
cut.
website.
I hope
Konami
the
is
hand
proud to
gets
present
cut in
all
the
these
remake.
items on Silent Hill e-commerce page. Don't miss it and secure your order.
Horror gamer expert lady. And
Now the scene has changed, and we
she
have
has
our
a
next
cute
guest.
ear.
Our next guest is Jacob Navok. Jacob, please introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Jacob Navok, and I'm the CEO at Genvid.
Jacob, what will you be presenting?
Yeah, what?
I'm going to show you a new kind of Silent Hill, an experience that you haven't seen.
More Silent Hill?
Whole new experience.
Whoa,
What's it all
Konami's
about?
all
Please
out
take
there.
a look
Like,
at this video for hint.
no Silent Hill for you for ages, and then like, take movie, game, merchandise. What is this? I hear message. I told you about this. Silent Hill lost message or something. Oh no, it must be that game when you 4 players run away from one. Oh no. Don't do that shit. Is that what it is? Oh, really, Mal? Did you watch it? Ascension. It must be the multiplayer game. Right? No? They really... Konami did go hard on Silent Hill. They want to squeeze it. Trauma together. Who plays games like this? Friday the 13th.
Jacob, could you
what was
please
that?
Introduce your
Dead by
For
Daylight?
over 20 years,
Shit like this.
Silent Hill has haunted my memories. And lately, I enjoy watching streamers playing Silent Hill with their fans. We love the feeling of being scared together, of
Do we?
experiencing fear with friends. It's why watching horror films in the theater.
It's not scary when
so
you are
fun.
with friends, though.
Silent Hill Ascension takes that
That's
feeling
why I
of
feel
communal
way
fear
less
to a
scared when I'm
massive
streaming
scale. It's a
compared to
live,
when I'm playing
real-time
alone.
interactive series where millions of fans will watch together as the chilling story unfolds. You can change its outcomes and even be a part of scenes. There is no reset button.
You start
Decisions that you
making
make
your
mean
jokes
life or
with
death in the
friends and
story.
it turns into...
It's your chance to shape
It may
Silent
be
Hill
fun with
forever.
friends,
Silent Hill
if you
Ascension
have
is brought to you
friends.
by Genvid,
Who
Bad
does?
Robot,
I don't know.
Behavior, and DJ2. It goes live in 2023. Sign up at Ascension.com for updates.
I'm so excited about this
He
new
was
world of
remembering
Silent
that word in
Here are
his
some messages we
mind.
received from 2 important partners in the project. Before we look at the messages, could you please introduce them?
Today we're going to hear from Bad Robot as well as Behavior.
I see. Okay, first things first. I would like to read a message from director J.J. Abrams.
Genvid's experience
She's
presents
reading.
a wild, epic, and innovative new way to immerse yourself in the horrors of Silent Hill.
Next, please watch the message from the art director of Bad Robot and the creative team of Behavior Interactive.
I'm Chris Amaral from Bad Robot Games and art director for Silent Hill Ascension.
Credit card.
Our approach to Silent Hill Ascension is to ensure we maintain the tone and the feeling that the fans have come to love from the franchise, while also adding
Keep
our
your
own
face
twist of
cam
an
on.
oppressed, tormented, and morose dimension of reality. Silent Hill creatures are often manifested projections from the darkest depths of the main characters' minds. In Silent Hill Ascension, we build off of this. Our creatures are inspired by the personal traumas and internal demons of our characters' past lives.
Are there gonna
We
be
want the art style
like
to be a
new
fresh take
created
on the brand, while still being
enemies,
equally
not the
respectful
enemies
to where
from
we've been
the
before.
creatures from
In
other
2021,
games of
we
Silent Hill
released
series?
The Executioner and the survivor Cheryl Mason in Dead by Daylight. Today, Behavior once again will dive into the world of Silent Hill, but with a completely new experience.
This is
Here's
this
Chris, VP Creative of our service division, to tell you all about
Chris.
it.
I
Everyone
thought
at Behavior
Redfield.
is excited to announce our collaboration with Genvid on Silent Hill Ascension in a new form of entertainment that blends community, live storytelling, and interactivity.
It's like spitting on the Silent Hill's face with this
On a
game.
unique interactive
This is
storytelling experience where the decisions you make affect
Grace.
the characters and the world. Those decisions become canon, and there's no reset button. This is a whole new chapter for Silent Hill, with new characters and frightful monsters, where the stakes couldn't be more real. We're thrilled to be working with the talented teams at Genvid,
He's reading
Bad
it. Look
Robot,
at it.
and
He's
DJ2
reading.
to bring Silent Hill Ascension to life. Look for it to go live in 2023 and sign up at Ascension.com for updates.
I can see the new charm of Silent Hill. The fun only gets better. Jacob, what do you think of the 2 message videos?
I am thrilled to work with these incredible teams. Together, we're going to revolutionize what horror means.
Well,
in
I sure
interactive
won't.
That's fantastic. We are excited too. I hope everyone watching this distribution is eagerly awaiting this new Silent Hill. I'm sure you will not be disappointed.
Why am I
Thank
not
you,
surprised,
Jacob, for
David?
sharing your fascinating title with us today. Thank you for your time, Jacob.
Thank you very much.
There's literally Silent Hill monsters for paid DLC on Dead by Daylight.
はい。実は最後にもう一本サイレントヒルの
And Silent Hill, the game, won't even have Pyramid Head there because he's already in Dead by Daylight.
Finally, we will leave you
Isn't
with
he?
that completely
Actually,
new video.
wait, I may be wrong.
Thank you for watching Silent Hill.
I know
Transmission.
Heather there, no? Pretty sure they have DLC there of Silent Hill. What is this? What am I looking at? Is this Rule of Rose? It's Clock Tower? What is this? Wait. It's not a new game by Team Silent, right? That they Slitherhead or whatever they were making. It looks like it though. I think it is. They might have said that. I just missed it. Yeah, pretty much sure it is. What? I wonder, will they ever make it? F. What? F for respect. So it's not that other game, right? But Slither... Well, they already have the game. The name. It looks cool, but doesn't seem like it's Silent Hill. Why didn't they just make a new name for this? Ah, thank you for the announcement thingy. With the last one, they definitely just wanted to get the ka-ching from the, you know, the popularity of the name. Doesn't seem like Silent Hill thing at all. Is it even a game? I have no idea. Isn't it? It's not. The game screen is under development. I have no idea what it was for. About the last game they were. Thank you IGN, because I couldn't watch it on Konami's stream because it wasn't only in 360p for some reason. Well, that was something. Huh. This one was like half hour and a half though. Wait. Ah, okay, they just started early. We could just watch that video that was already there. Because yeah, the presentation itself was like 35 minutes in the length. Well, I'm, you know what I feel about Remake. I would like to play it though, just anyway, but I know I won't be excited too much about it. I do believe that Silent Hill 2 does not need a remake at all. For the new game, I still don't hold high hopes. I'm not sure if they can actually deliver. To create something on par or even better than first 4 Silent Hills, it's gonna be really tough. And anything that's worse, well, we already had experience with Homecoming, Downpour, even Shattered Memories. I mean, Shattered Memories is a very questionable game. Even myself, I'm like, I hate it, but at the same time, I do like some things about it. But most of the time, I do hate it, because it is spitting in the face of the original Silent Hill that I love with all my heart. You just run from monsters, which is, it's just so stupid. There's no actual fight sequences, and they actually implemented this running away sequences into Downpour. Like, dudes do not even learn. It's just the same as with Fatal Frame series. I hated the pickup system. When you pick up item and you are like slowly leaning in towards it to pick it up, and there's chance that you can get attacked by the hand of the ghost. I fucking hated it because it's so slow and annoying. It was cool like in the first 5 items, pickups, but then it was so retarded and slow. And they put it in remake of the second Fatal Frame, and they put it in the 5th game. I wonder if there's gonna be Fatal Frame 6. Is it gonna still be there? Like, if you make a mistake, learn to not make it again. Okay, sorry, that was me a little bit ranting. Let's go back to Call of Cthulhu and hopefully finish it. How do you feel about it? What do your guys think? Are you excited about Silent Hill? Any of those that were mentioned in this announcement? Do you want Silent Hill 2 remake? Still don't know. Wait. But they said together, and they literally said with friends. I'm pretty sure it will be a copy of Dead by Daylight. Or any game like this, where I feel like there is a lot of copies of games like this. I just wonder if they will create new monsters for the game, because it looks like they kind of suggested it. Or there will be also monsters from the series. Because if they create their own new creatures, does it make it even a Silent Hill, remotely a Silent Hill game? Popular, yeah, I guess. Especially among younger generations. The last, and the yeah, Christoph Gans, right? As I mentioned, I do like his movies. I didn't see too many, but what I've seen, I actually really like. He's quite unique. Even that movie, Crying Hitman, I think. Hitman? Killer Man? Whatever. With Mark Dacascos. Early 2000s, I think. Maybe even before 2000s movie. At first, I thought that it was quite like wacky. I don't know. Weird. B-movie. But I watched it not too long ago at least, and I realized it's actually a very good movie. It may feel a little bit rushed because they try to, I don't know, there's lots of things going on between the scenes, and this movie is actually based on manga, so sometimes it may feel like there's too many things going on. What do you mean 4 years ago? No, I even suggested it in Discord when I think it was this year that I watched it, and I did suggest it on Discord when I did watch it. Don't know how many of you read this and watched it. Anyway, and you should. I suggest everyone to actually let me find the name. Christoph Gans. Well, I guess I got the movie name wrong. Crying Freeman. Freeman. It's not Hitman. Freeman. Starring Mark Dacascos, and the movie is 1995. It's a great movie. Especially if you realize, like, if you know that it's an adaptation of a manga. Like, a lot of things start to make more sense with how things are acting. Like, there's Yakuza, yeah, you know, Japanese people act a bit differently from Western people. Hey Pizza, you missed Silent Hill announcement. There's like 1 million games coming out on our way. Anime. Naughty scenes. I should watch the anime too. I think visually the movie is very beautiful. His movies visually and visually are very impressive, and there's always good music. And Mark Dacascos was also in his what was it? Brotherhood of the Wolf. Yeah, Brotherhood of the Wolf. Yeah. Also suggest to watch if you haven't seen it. Great movies. Why did like million games and also a movie? Okay. Enough of Silent Hill for tonight. To be honest, I did expect something like Dead by Daylight from Silent Hill. I just knew Konami, they want money. I'm surprised they didn't make anything like this before. I bet there's gonna be a game like this. Wait a second, they did try multiplayer for Metal Gear Solid before. That flopped. Well, let's see how it's gonna work this time. It looks nice, it looks very interesting, but it doesn't look like Silent Hill thing. Also, no gameplay. Like, maybe it's gonna be another game where you just run from monsters and there is no actual fighting, like combat system. MGS4 online. Well, actually MGS5 online I think is quite popular. I'm not sure about popular, but it is a thing. I'm talking about this separate game that they made for multiplayer. I forgot how it's called. I actually even played it a little bit. Survive. Metal Gear Survive. Nah? Yeah. Wait, Metal Gear Survive is composed of 2 main modes, single player and co-op. I didn't know. I played it in co-op. I thought it was... There's even a story mode? What? I didn't know. Release the game? What do you mean? You mean new game? What? But yeah, my feelings are the same. I do believe Silent Hill 2 does not need a remake. It's a masterpiece. It has to be hanging in some kind of like it has to be protected at all costs. It's a humankind token that has to survive everything and should not be replaced. You know what I mean? It's one of the things that when humanity is gonna be dying and we will like collect things that are archived, no, and that there's things that we will be like saving in some capsule for other, maybe other races to find somewhere in the in the space. This is one of the things that should be there in that capsule. Hey DKP. Don't they have something like this? I thought I heard something like this, that never mind. Okay. Call of Cthulhu.